OOPZILLA. Okay, let's work this out. You're supposed to use a graphing utility to solve this. I say let's do it by hand. But you can use a graphing utility and I guess you get the solution. That's all they want is a solution. Okay, but let's go ahead and work this by hand so you can see if your answer is going to be correct or in the right ballpark. Okay, so now I'm going to start with this part right here. I'm going to make that 4y is equal to, bring him over, that's going to be minus 5x plus 35. Now I'm going to divide out all sides by 4. That's going to cancel out right there. Okay, and this is going to be just that right there. And that's as far as it reduces down to. So let's leave it alone. Now this guy right here, that's going to be 3y is equal to, bring him across the equal sign, x plus 12. Now divide out by 3 on all sides. That's going to leave me with x over 3. That's going to become a 4, I believe. So let's make that a 4. Save some space. Okay, now if I set this guy right here equal to 0, it's going to tell me what my output's going to be. So let's go ahead and find out what that's going to be. Let's use the old calculator. 35 divided by 4 is it's actually 8.5. Okay, something like that. So it's going to be 8.75 actually. So it's over here somewhere. That's fine. We're close. Approximation. Now with this guy right here, if I put a 0 in, my y output's going to be 4. So he's going to be basically right here around 4. Okay. Now I want to find out what will my answer be. Actually, I want to find out what is my x value when they intercept. So I'm going to take these guys and set them equal to each other. So I'm going to have minus 5x over 4 plus 35 over 4 equal to x over 3 plus 4. Now what I want to do is move this across the equal sign and move this across the equal sign and putting the right signs on there as I do it. So I'm going to have minus 5x over 4 minus x over 3 equal to, move him across the equal sign, that's going to be negative, actually put the 4 there, and over 1. That's going to be minus 35 over 4. So now let's solve them both using the see me method, okay? This is see me with cross equal, this is see me. This is cross multiplication with equalization. It's a method that I believe I created. If not, someone just tell me, and I'll post up an email to say I didn't do it. But anyway, this is how you do it when you have fractions. This time, this is going to give you a minus 15 x. This time, this is going to give you a minus 4x equal, just do this guy over here. This is going to be 16 minus 35 all over the 4, because that's this times this is 4. So let's just go ahead and do it and see. Let me just crunch this down a little bit so I can make my see me easier. 16 minus 35 is 19 over 4. So it's minus 19 over 4. Minus 19 over 4. Now I need to multiply this side over here by these guys, because that's a 4 times a 3. And this here stays the same. So these are going to cancel and give me 19 times 3. So what's 19 times 3? Minus 57. So now I'm going to have this guy over here become minus 19, I believe, something like that. So this is going to be minus 19x. Now I want to divide out both sides by this guy. So let's do it. It's going to be 19, 19. Now when I divide out by 19, I'm going to get the number 3. So it's telling me that that's going to cancel. My x value is going to be equal to 3. Okay, so the x is going to be equal to 3. Now I got to find out what y is going to be equal to. My 3 is basically right here, so I'm going to draw a straight line going up. And assuming that's at 3, x equal 3. Now, let's go ahead and erase all this mess here. Try not to erase stuff that I need. Okay, I think a little bit right here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to solve one of these guys and leave it to you to solve the other one to prove that I'm correct. I'm going to go with the easier one. So I'm going to take this one. y sub 2 is equal to, I'm going to put a 3 in, over 3 plus 4. Well, my goodness, that's going to be equal to 5. So that's telling me my output's going to be equal to 5, so it's going to cross right here. So what I can do is this. I can say like that for this one guy right here, and then this one for that guy, and my solution is going to be 3 and 5. So you can take x equal 3, y equal 5, stick it into this equation, and you will get the correct results. And that's the answer. OOPZILLA.